So, with the release of the recent Bleach one-shot chapter, No Breaths from Hell, the Bleach fanbase and the anime community in general has found itself asking questions and making various speculations and theories regarding the interesting and shocking amounts of information and setups that Kubo put into this chapter, with one of the most heavily questioned things about this chapter, if not the most, being about young Kazui Kurosaki, the son of Ichigo and Orihime Kurosaki, due to his very eyebrow-raising and questionable actions in the chapter. And today, I'm also here to share a personal theory of mine about how Kazui is possibly being manipulated and used by a captive of Hell plotting an escape, similar to what we saw in the Hellverse movie with Ichigo and Kokuto, and as well share my reasonings behind this. Now, I'm very well aware that the Hellverse movie is not canon, and I'm not here to say or imply that Kokuto is the one behind this again. I'm just saying it could be a similar event. Now, starting with the clapping and bowing ritual we saw him perform at the shrine he went to, I'm convinced that someone taught this process to him. Like, how could he possibly know about such by himself? It doesn't really make sense to me, at least, because Kazui is a very young child. I think he's about 8 or 10 or so. Like, where else could he have gotten the idea of that from if someone didn't specifically tell him about it? This leads me to my next point, which is the shrine where he took Kon and the dead soul that was with him. So we saw in the manga that it was located in a hidden and shady looking place, and from what I could make out, it seemed like an abandoned spot that hadn't been used by anyone for some time. Even Kon commented that it was a strange and weird looking place that he had never seen before. So how did Kazui know about this place? So that's why I believe that someone is communicating with Kazui and told him about the shrine and the clapping and bowing ritual. I believe this person is either in Hell or is an accomplice of someone in Hell, and this person taught Kazui how to open a portal to Hell and is from the outside, and is using him to lead souls into Hell, to upset the balance and making it possible for him to escape and all that. So now we know Kazui is an extremely blessed child, being the son of the Ichigo and Orihime as well. And I know some people have attributed the portal ability to his latent gift, but personally I don't really think so, due to the simple fact that I cross-checked the move list of all the 4 races that Kazui comprises of, and the ability to open a portal to Hell doesn't fall into any of them, which is why I genuinely think that it was specifically taught to him by someone. Think about it. I'd also like to go further and add that this person probably knows about the console race side and its true purpose. Renji and Kyoraku revealed that the ceremony is an old custom that dates back to early Soul Society. So we know for a fact that it isn't something that began recently, which brings me to the second part of my theory, which is that I think this person is from 1,000 years ago, during the time of the original Gote. I envision this person to be a patient mastermind who waited in Hell for 1,000 years for the next console race side to take place in order to carry out his escape plans. Renji revealed to us in the chapter that captains dying is a very rare occurrence, and the console race side doesn't hold regularly, which is also why very few people know about it. So I believe that this individual with some kind of clairvoyant or all-seeing power knew the Quincy invasion on the Soul Society would happen sometime in the future, and it would cause casualties on the side of the Shinigamis, making it possible for the next console race side, for the captains to hold, and then send them down to Hell and destroy the balance. Kazui could simply just be a supplement to this 1,000-year plan, serving as the nail in the coffin, towards the destruction of balance. So basically, in the conclusion, my theory is just that I think some kind of Eisen level planning mastermind is trapped in Hell and is plotting an escape using Kazui. This person could possibly be the Warden of Hell. Zyle did mention that he was all-seeing, and so maybe the Warden of Hell is actually a captive of Hell that has been there for very long and is planning a breakout. This is just my personal theory, and so I'd like to know what y'all think about it. Am I reaching, or does it have any sense? Let me know.